Road mapping is a popular subject these days for technology companies and product managers in particular. Before we get into details, let me say that there are really about 3 different types of roadmaps in technology companies today. Strategic roadmaps are the responsibility of the product manager, and they set overall direction for the product and the market. And without a strategic roadmap, then project managers can't produce effective technology roadmaps which have details about delivering and developing the product. What do we show to outsiders? External roadmaps should show vision and direction without specificity in dates and details. We are going to focus this session on strategic roadmaps. By definition, they are strategic and not tied to specific development and marketing tasks. They should be tied to product goals and objectives and are often linked to team or company metrics. They are contextual for planning purposes, not which developer or which piece of code or feature or which blog or trade show, but the whys and the whos that we need to deliver this product successfully. They are a great alignment tool to be used throughout the organization, becoming true north for overall planning. Quite simply, strategic roadmaps are not feature commitments or are static. They will evolve over time and need to be viewed as living documents. Let me say that there are several project-oriented road mapping tools in the market today, like AHA, Roadmap, Monday, Asana, even Atlassian have technology roadmap tools. However, strategic roadmaps are more focused on the context and vision of your plans. They could be as simple as a spreadsheet or a Visio chart. Remember the 3 types of roadmaps? Your external roadmaps are typically used with buyer personas at customers or prospects, but usually under confidential disclosure or some kind of confidential agreement, or for establishing mindshare with analysts like Gartner, or with investors for your A, B, or C round of funding. Strategic and technology roadmaps are internal tools to be used with your development and engineering teams to help draw the target for your sales and customer success teams and to establish credibility and confidence that you have a well-organized plan with your executives. So how do we create strategic roadmaps? Pragmatic Marketing, now called Pragmatic Institute, has a famous saying, "Your opinion, although interesting, is irrelevant." What this means to you is that you must base your strategic roadmaps on data learned in the market, not based on your opinion. They should not be invented internally based on an executive mandate or whim. You should understand the company and product goals and tie your roadmap to those, in alignment with your target markets and segments, based on problems you can solve that are consistent with your segmentation growth strategy. But not divorced from realistic dependencies and constraints. You need to be credible when communicating. It's not a wish list of what you hope and dream we can do, but something that guides our planning and decisions based on market facts. Finally, to summarize, a lot of words on this chart, but follow along. This is the way to show internal stakeholders and external targets your vision and direction. Giving the audience confidence, staying strategic and directional, and not getting too much into the weeds. Leave that to the project managers and development teams, making realistic expectations of what we can and can't do, and justifying the prioritization of what problems we need to solve. But this isn't a 100,000-foot vision that has little value. It will help us define potential timelines and aid in resource planning, which the development teams will use to define their sprint and release plans. It will help communicate to the marketing teams our goals around delivering and launching. And finally, it will help us to set the right order of delivery and set measurable goals for product launches.